Story time of a minute. Hooray!
Hello, welcome again. And if you're new here, thank you for joining us here at Storytime with Ominet. Thomas the Tank Engine heads out into the solar system and lands on the moon. Or does he? Let's read Thomas and Friends, Thomas on the Moon. Get your copy of this book and let's read together. Thomas was very excited. Today was the opening of the big space fair in the park. Sir Topham Hatt had asked Thomas to take the school children through the exhibits. The children all talked at once. Thomas could see that they were as excited as he was. "I love everything about space," Thomas said. "Someday I'd like to go there." "Thomas in space? How silly!" The children giggled at that thought. There were many exhibits at the space fair. Thomas waited patiently for the children at each one. Thomas wondered what it would be like to shoot through space like a rocket. The group came to a field where the planets of the solar system were displayed in their proper order. In the center was the Sun. The two planets closest to the Sun were Mercury and Venus. Next was Earth, the third planet from the Sun. "Let's see if we can find the island of Soda," the children said with excitement. A friendly guide offered to tell the children more. "Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system," she explained. "It's bigger than all the other planets put together. Mercury is the smallest. On Mercury, the sky is always black." Everybody loved the model of Saturn with its beautiful rings of ice. By this time, the children were hungry. "Space is a beautiful place for a picnic," peeped Thomas as he brought the sandwiches. The guide talked some more about space. "If you could ride Thomas to the sun," she said, "it would take almost 200 years to get there." After lunch, the guide demonstrated how planets travel around the sun. Thomas got to be the sun. The boys and girls took their places as planets and circled around Thomas. Everyone got to see what it would be like to walk on Mars. Mars has volcanoes that are taller than any mountain on Earth. After that, the children saw the most amazing display of all, a real moon rock. "How did that get here?" one of the girls asked. Then the group heard a familiar beep. "Look, everybody," one of the boys called. He laughed. "It's Thomas on the moon." That night, Sir Topham Hatt came by to check on Thomas. "I heard that you had quite a day," he said. "Yes, sir," Thomas said. He sighed happily and closed his eyes. "After all," he thought, "I've been all the way to the moon and back." Yes, Thomas did indeed enjoy quite a special day. It was great to read with you. Join me again here at Storytime with Omi Net. Until then, be happy.